Hello, beautiful people. How are you? Hope you are doing well in every part of the world. This is Mo again with another live, guys. For today, I've decided to invite from one of the most successful Indian business owners working with us in this lovely business community from Melbourne, Australia. And I just wanted to ask her to come online. So here we go. Yes, Sumar, how are you?
Hello, I'm very well. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm doing great.
That's
So, for the
nice.
beginning, would you please introduce a little bit yourself about where are you from and what you're doing at the moment? Thank you.
Sure, Mo. Okay, thank you so much for inviting me to do this live with you, first of all.
No
Okay, so
worries.
begin with my introduction. So myself, Suman Kaur, I'm from India originally, but I
Yeah.
moved to Australia like around 6 years ago. So I
Mm-hmm.
have completed my bachelor's in information technology here in Australia, and then I got a job in my own field. So I'm working in network stream right now. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm working in the network company from last 2 years, and then last year in 2020, end of last year, I decided to start my online business as well, because due to COVID, like things were really getting like uncertain as we are back in lockdown again in Melbourne. So
Yeah.
yeah, starting from last year, I was like looking for a plan B because I was not just like relying upon one stream of income. I wanted to have plan B. So I did my due diligence. I came across few businesses, but this one like ticked all the boxes. So it struck my head and I was like, yes, this is the one I should be going forward with. And here I am after like around 9, 10 months. So I have
Yeah,
like done
definitely.
really great,
Yeah.
I would say. I have
Yes.
achieved milestones and yes, here I'm in like live interview with you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Personally witnessed a lot of your success in this business, and I'm pretty proud to having you here.
Thank
So,
you so much.
would you please a little bit tell more about why you have started this digital business in comparison, or let's say instead of the other heck a lot of other business opportunities out there at the moment?
Yes, Mo. Thanks for that question. So actually, I did my research on other businesses as well. So
Yeah.
I was actually looking for an online business from last 2 years, roughly. So I came across many opportunities. I would say I jumped into few of them as well, but like failed miserably because that was not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Chasing people, bugging friends and family, that was just not my thing. And I was not people's person at the time. I was really like shy. I was like introvert person. So, but when I came to know about this business, the great thing was that you don't need to bug your family, you don't need to chase people, you don't need to recruit people, you don't need to sell products. And I was like, oh my God, this is great. This is what I was looking for, and this is for me. And after doing my initial research, when I jumped into this business, I got to know that so many people from my community, from other communities, were doing it successfully, and the success rate of this business, like for everybody who jumped in, was great.
Mm.
And there was no risk at all. So yes, and I decided to jump in. And like until we give it a go, you, if you're sitting on the other end and you're just like making your mind and then you can't decide, you won't know what it is all about. So I was like, okay, let's just take this risk. It was not even a risk as well, I would say.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
then
Yeah.
when I jumped in, it just changed my life forever.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Because yeah, as you said, truly, the return on investment rate or the ROI rate for this business is
Yeah.
around 79%, guys. So it means that whenever you're putting something on it, but more than 79% going to be returning during the 1 year, for example. So that's
Yes.
definitely a life-changing business opportunity that we are offering you guys, and it's pretty good if you're and not sitting on the fence anymore and jump on
Yeah.
a seat. And after that, yeah, trying this business opportunity is completely free of charge. And yeah, we're gonna a little bit more dive into details about the next question. For example, would be the differences between this online business in terms of the amount of income that you're gonna earn and the amount of time that you're going to put in comparison with the other business opportunities like Amazon, Shopify, or the other Forex or cryptocurrencies or any other business opportunities out there. So I would appreciate it if you talk a little bit more about these kind of differences.
Yeah, sure. So first of all, starting from like the time that I spend on this business, as everybody else in the business, we all spend like 5 to 7 hours maximum per week. So you don't need to sit on your laptop entire day. I'm doing my full-time job and running this
Yeah.
business on site as well. So I don't need to sacrifice any more of my time from my already busy lifestyle. So that's why this was another thing that, and if I would have thought of starting a second job, or like I can't be physically at two places at one time. So what, first of all, what you need to do is you need to sacrifice your personal life. If like you're doing 8 hours a day, you're doing the full-time job, and then you're coming home, or like if you have another business on site, you'd have to be present there physically, otherwise you won't get the return that you're expecting, right? So but this one, like, it just goes with me everywhere. If you have your mobile with you, if you have the internet with you, your business will just like come along with you everywhere. So this was another great aspect, that I could just carry my business like to my office. Like if I'm going for some weekend trips, I can take my business with me. And for this one, I don't need to specifically like allocate a time that I would have to, sit and like do this thing early in the mornings or afternoon. There's no time slots as well. So you can entirely run it according to your availability. If you have time in the mornings, you can just like spend half an hour in the morning. If you have in the evening, so you can tailor it according to your daily life. Like you don't need to specifically spend any time. So you're your own boss in this business. You
Definitely.
don't have to report to somebody else. So if we talk about other businesses, for example, I don't want to say any names, but yeah, like most people will understand what I'm talking about. So you have to report, you have to, fill the sales report per month. Otherwise, your volume points will just go down, and then you would have to do the same thing next month again to reach the certain level. But in this business, there were no goals that need to be ticked like every month. You can completely go on your own pace.
Right.
So this was another great thing. And risk is like, there's no risk, I would say. So if we are like, the cryptocurrency is a big thing these days, but how many people are losing their money? It's just like, if you have like more than enough, like some spare money, you can play with the cryptocurrency. But if you're just like having a normal life, you can't afford to lose your money in that kind of game, because it's very uncertain. So if you're going to lose it, you should have a big heart to bear that kind of loss. And I did not have that. That's why that thing was not for me as well. So this is the main comparison, that you don't need to like stock any inventory. That if, for example, if you're doing any like drop shipping business or something, you would have to talk to the manufacturers. You would have to keep up with the inventory. And then what if you have ordered a product and that is not selling really well? Your money going to get wasted on that, and then you have to start all over again, find the new product, find your target audience. But this one is just like risk free from all these aspects. That's why. And we do have a broad target audience as well in this business, so anybody can do this, if you're like mature enough to handle this online world. Like if you're over 18, I would say, but there's no maximum age limit, so anybody can do this. And another
Absolutely.
thing is that you don't need to be tech savvy, because we teach everything from scratch. Yeah, so in order to manage other businesses, you'd need to have experience, because if you don't have the experience in online marketing or sales business, you will get lost, because there's so much competition out there. But with this one, there's no competition. You're just like in your own lane and doing your thing, and you're winning in your own lane, I would say. So it's just different and a unique business model that we have.
Definitely, yeah. Let's just let me add my spin on it. So, in terms of the cryptocurrency, let's say this business is legit, is legal business, unlike the other businesses out there. For example, like cryptocurrency or other like businesses like that, the income that you are earning is not legit, is not clean. So
That's right.
you're having difficulty in spending that kind of money in the, for example, any countries, Australia, Canada, USA, even England, UK. So, but this business is legal, completely legal. You're paying taxes for it. You're going to receiving the
Yeah.
tax documents at the end of the financial year, and after that, you're going to lodge your tax return forms, and yeah, everything is completely clear, crystal clear in terms of the let's say tax legitimacy or something like that. So please make sure that this business is completely legit in comparison with the other businesses. And I just wanted to mention that on top of your things. So let's say about the different pillars, or let's say the different materials or instance of this business. So what we are doing in this business, Suman, could you please tell the audience a little bit more detail about this? Because there are a lot of people asking me, and I'm pretty sure that they are asking you as well, in the
Yes.
direct messages, that, yeah, what the hell you are doing in this business, that you are
Yes.
saying you are not going to have anything to products or anything like that, and you're
Yes.
gonna make, for example, 5 figures month after a certain amount of time. So what
Yes.
the hell you are doing, guys? This is the
I
main
do
question
get.
that needs to be reflected pretty precisely in terms of, for example, how things are going in this business. So we
Yes.
appreciate it. Add your
Sure.
spin on it.
I do get asked this question a lot as well. I think everybody who's running this business, they get asked about this question a lot. Okay, so I will put a little bit of light on it. So what we do in this business is that we do branding, we do attraction marketing. We don't sell any product directly. Of course, like in any business, there have to be some sort of services or products involved. Otherwise, how is this business running? Of course, there are products involved, but you will not be responsible to like stock the inventory, to sell their product by yourself directly to the public, and not even the promotion of the product. So if you would have like our pages, like our Facebook page that we have, the business page, we do not promote, we do not even list a single product on that. So it's all about branding. So you will be the brand yourself. Your face will be the brand, and then you will have your own website, and from their own words we take it to a next level. And due to some policies we are unable to disclose like the in-depth details here, but if
Yeah.
you're interested you can sign up paying $149. That's completely refundable, so you will like lose nothing, because you will have 30 days to decide if that business is for you or not. You will get the business model details sent in your email after you will sign up. You will watch those business model details. And here I want to add one thing. Some people ask me that why can't you just tell me on the phone? Why can't you just tell me in the messenger itself? Why I need to sign up for that? Guys, it's like 3 hours business model videos. We don't ask you to watch it in one go. You can like take your time, split your time accordingly, and then watch, because they are just like play and pause, so you can easily like take out your time from your busy lifestyle. But you would have to spend the time to watch the business model videos, because the way we are going to tell you like in a summary, that won't make sense to you. If you're really interested and if you want to like know the details, you would have to watch it yourself. And after that, if you will have any questions, your coaches, your mentor will be there to like clear your doubts about it. But all we can say is the thing that I want to emphasize on is that we do not sell any products directly.
Yeah.
And that's the plus point, because because it's really hard to convince people to buy products. In other businesses we say every month you have to make some sort of like volume points selling the products. Okay, maybe in first 2-3 months you will bug your family to buy the products. They will like buy it off you because you are just like their near and dear ones.
Yeah.
Under pressure they will buy it from you, but after certain time how are you going to find your customers to sell off the things? But in this one there is no such kind of problem. So a company will directly be dealing with those kind of back end things. On frontline, your only job will be just to do the like ads, social media ads. And to do the ads, we will provide you complete training from scratch, so you don't need to worry about anything. Even if you don't have any background in this kind of business or do not have any skills, do not worry, because everything will be taught to you in the training, and then you will have lifelong access to the training that we will provide you. It is very updated training. It gets updated every week, every month, and then experts put their like strategies, the tried and tested methods into the training, so you get the best out of the best.
Yes, definitely right. You're completely right. And there are a lot of different options available for you guys in order to start this business in terms of the amount of money you can put into this business, but completely affordable. I just want to say that and emphasize that the amount of investment that you're going to put in this business is completely affordable. Yet, in this case, there are a lot of financing options available in Australia, Canada, USA, or even UK. So yeah, you're completely welcome to enter your name and email address onto my website either or the Suman website. And after that, watching a free webinar, because this is the first pretty step in order to express your interest on knowing more about this business. As truly Noman said, there are a lot of information. There are a lot of the step-by-step information that you're gonna get, and it's the matter not the matter of time that, for example, we or someone gotta get you this information during a half an hour, for example, or even one
Yeah.
an hour. So yeah, it's pretty impossible for us to let you know about this digital business model and all the beauties of the compensation plan that this is the digital business is offering. So yeah, the next step gonna be paying 149 completely refundable amount within 1 month after purchasing this. Let's say 149, or after paying this 149, and after that you're gonna enter the private community that we are at, around 93,000 members, a global community in Facebook. And on that community, you're gonna be more familiar with all the details of this business, with the product that you're dealing with. I mean, the company, the platform is dealing with, because we are not selling about any product. We are not advertising any product, as truly you said a few minutes ago. So yeah, you're gonna get familiar with all these details. You're gonna see a lot of income statement posts that every hour I say, there are a lot of people that's saying, or let's say talking about their income, their monthly income, their weekly income, even their day-to-day income. So yeah,
Yes.
you're gonna see that, for example, even a matter of a few hours, even a matter of, for example, different days or a couple of weeks, you're gonna get more income, that twice or a third time amount of income that you are earning during, for example, the past month, or during the second or third month. So yeah, this is pretty awesome, guys. And the second step, absolutely free of risk for you, because in any matter you are not interested in continuing, you're going to receive the amounts within 2 or 3 business
Yes.
days. So yeah, without any hassle, without any doubt, without any, for example, problem. The company is completely welcoming you to put your time here and appreciating your time. And even you are not removing you from the Facebook community group after even refunding amounts, because there are a lot of people, out of 190% of people are continuing. But even if you are among those 10% that gonna refund, there is no matter, there is no problem, because out of those 10%, is pretty interesting to know that around 90% of that 10% gonna come back after a few months.
That's right.
After, for example, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or even 1 year after removing. Because why? Because we are not removing you according to the rules. We are not removing you out of that Facebook community group, and you're gonna receive the income posts or other posts that the persons are posting on that group on a daily basis. So you are saying that you are witnessing that this business is completely real and legal and legit, because there are a lot of people posting their incomes from different walks of life, from, for example, persons which is like me and you are engineer, or for example, like physicians, like realtor, like business owners, stay-at-home moms, entrepreneurs, fathers, mothers. The only, limitations is plus 18 years, which is the minimum age for paying the tax, which is
Yeah.
completely a tax-paying limitation. So yeah, there is no other limitations, guys, in this business. If you are gonna join this business, is if you are let's say passionate about changing your lives, about living your dreams, instead of only thinking about it, or for example
Sure.
dreaming them at night. So this is pretty awesome opportunities, guys, that we are offering you, and we are asking you to check it out, because it's completely free. It's completely out of risk for you guys. So if anything else you're gonna add, someone, you are free to go. And yeah, at the
Okay.
end, I think we have covered all the things. And
Yes, we did.
to cut it short, if anything else you're gonna say, you can have. Yeah, the floor is yours.
All right, thanks, Mo. I think we have covered most of the important points. And if anybody wants to get further information, they can get in touch with either you or me or any other business partners are out there. So
Yeah,
you can take your time, ask questions, and like it's important when you're jumping into something new. It's important. It's your right to know the details, to check the legitimacy of the business. But we are
sure.
here to help you. If you decide to come forward, we will be more than happy to assist you further. And not only to just get started, but throughout your journey, you will have the constant support, you have the constant community support. And yes, so if you're looking forward to join, you can get in touch with us. You can register on Mo's website, on my website. We will provide you entirely the same kind of information. So there is nothing like, because we have this automation system that is set in place, and we only do like a little bit of our part, rest of the things are automated. That's why it's easy to run this business, even if you're having a busy lifestyle. So yeah, that's it for today. But if you will have any more questions, you can feel free to like send us a direct message, or like for example, if somebody gets in touch, I drop my number out there in the mailbox as well, so they can call me anytime. And Mo, I think you will be all right as well if somebody wants to talk
Yes,
to you.
definitely. Yeah. We are completely in your service out there in Messenger, in Instagram, in
Yeah,
email, by email, even by phone numbers. So
yeah,
there's no matter for us. Yeah, we are completely happy to respond to you guys, and after that, yeah, we can go ahead, because we are here to, let's say, help you to live your dreams instead of, for example, thinking about them. Yeah.
true. All right, Mo. Thank you so much for having me today. And
No
yeah,
worries.
we
No
will
worries. Thank you
have
so
this
much,
interview
everyone,
in
for
the
having
future
your
as
time.
well someday. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much, and hope you are having a very great day ahead. And
You
everybody,
too, Mo.
guys, I hope you're having a very good, wonderful day ahead. And thank you so much for bearing with us and staying with us and watching us. Thank you so much, and have a
Thank
good day. See
you.
ya.